you're watching this because you're asking yourself, you're wondering, should you bulk to gain weight, cut to lose weight, bulk to get stronger, cut to look leaner? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, what my thoughts are on that in these following minutes, all right? Let's get it, baby. First, let's begin. Why should you cut? Are you a bodybuilder? Do you even lift? For those that watch Dom, that's a shout out to him, but seriously, why are you cutting? Ask yourself those questions. If you're cutting to look leaner, then obviously cut. But understand there are pros and cons to it. You look leaner, you look more shredded, you're more aesthetic. You get a six-pack probably, more likely than not, which all leads to more chicks and dicks. Probably more dudes, which are the dicks. You'll probably get more dudes who are asking you, bro, how do you get like that? What's your secret? What are you on? Really, that's all cutting is you're gonna look shredded, you're gonna look more aesthetic, but you probably might, more likely than not, hate your diet, bro. If you don't like how you set up your diet, you'll probably feel less energy. Those are probably the cons. Also, you get weaker, bro. Who wants to get weaker, dude? Huh? Let's go. Hey, so yeah, that's really the benefits of cutting. You get abs, look shredded, dicks with chicks, maybe both ways. But you're gonna be smaller if you're natural, man. So you're gonna look a lot smaller, you're gonna be a lot weaker than you could be. If you don't mind about that, awesome. Oh, are you asking me where this came from out of nowhere? From my girl. I got her by shredding, getting cut, going on a cut, so that's why I got her. No, I'm just kidding, I didn't. She got me when I was skinny fat. But that's a plug for her, because I forget to wear this during my videos, but no one really watches this, probably my aunts and shit. But let's talk about bulking, all right? Let me talk about that next. Were you guys trying to wonder if you should bulk? Oh, fuck. I just did this heavy to push myself. My other reps are nice, but you're trying to bulk, right? Let's ask that question. Come on, put it. Ah, fuck you. You're trying to bulk. Should you bulk? Are you competing? Yeah? That's not even a question. Are you a power lifter? Yeah, then you should definitely get bigger, bro, because more weight equals more weight, you feel me? But at the same time, your work score might go down. But now, what are the benefits of bulking up? You get bigger, more muscle, and you get stronger. What's the downside? Boy, you ain't got no six-pack. You got some fat on you. Your face gets chubbier. You get no girl. I'm just kidding. You get hella dudes who want to know what your secrets are. But nah, for real. You bulk. If you're okay with not looking as good as those who are shredded, obviously, if that's not what your preferred look is, go for it. But the downsides are what I just said. Aside from that, I want to tell you guys why I don't think bulking or cutting is the greatest thing to do, especially if you're a beginner. Those over there, but you want to come up with it like that, okay? Just like you're doing it over there. All right, so you want to know another downside of bulking, bro? You get stronger, which is awesome. But the shit side of that is you got to put away the 45s, bro. That's a lot of work. That's cardio. We don't do that around here. Hell no. Hey, but for real, for you beginners, I would say just be consistent with the gym and keep working hard. Just work hard at the gym. Eat the same way you do. Try to eat a little bit healthier. I wouldn't say there's a reason for you to go on a bulk or a cut, because if you're skinny and you go on a cut, you're really not gonna get stronger. Your muscles not really gonna get a chance to develop. More like atrophy, because you're in a caloric deficit and your muscle's eating itself. And if you're kind of fat and you're bulking, you're just gonna get fatter. I'm sorry. You're gonna get stronger, but if your goal is to look better, it's not gonna be very beneficial. If you keep your caloric intake, you keep how much you're eating the same, you're gonna look better. It might take a little bit longer than everybody else, but if you're trying to do it natural, I would say that's the best. I've been 195 for the past year, and I look a lot better than I did when I weighed 195 last year. A lot better. I'm seeing abs now, and it's a marathon, not a sprint. You guys gotta understand that. So if you're a beginner, stick with how you're eating. Just eat a little bit healthier options and keep at it. Be consistent. It's gonna take a while though, all right? All right, so let's say you decide to bulk, right? You might be wondering, how much should you be eating? Well, first off, I'm not a nutritionist, but let's say, let me finish this up a little bit. Oh, all right, so if you're bulking, not a nutritionist, let's review it. Let's say you're bulking, how much you wanna eat? Let's say just a little example. You eat two chicken breasts, right? Eat a chicken drum. That was a horrible analogy. I'm just trying to tell you guys, eat a little bit more. Just eat a little bit more. If your regular plate is like this big, add a little bit more. Not every single meal, because then you're just gonna gain too much weight too quickly. But as you're getting bigger, you'll notice that you'll be stagnant with your weight gain. You wanna ideally gain 2.5 pounds a week. That way, it probably is mostly muscle. So once you get to a stage where you're not gaining any more weight, then add a little bit more to that other meal that you have. People will get into eating macros, eating 5-6 times a day, eating 4,000 calories, X amount. It's hard for everybody to do that, man. If you have a job, if you have a girlfriend, if you go to school, it's hard to keep track with all that. A lot of people don't have the mental willpower to be able to do their whole life plus try to track their food. So ideally, if you're trying to gain weight, just eat a little bit more. Just eat a little bit more. And if you're a kid at school, if you're a high schooler, ask for everybody's chocolate milk. Ask for your friend's chocolate milk. No one likes drinking the chocolate milk anyway. Everybody likes the juice, all right? So ask for the chocolate milk and drink their chocolate milk, all right? That's how you bulk. All right, for a second. Now I told you what you could do to bulk, okay? Also, when you're bulking, go heavy as shit, man. Go heavier in weight, lower reps. Go heavy, you're gonna get strong, might as well get strong. Now, if you're trying to cut, ideally you can eat less calories, just eat a little bit less, watch your caloric intake, but if you're not trying to do all that, you can do cardio, or you can just build up more muscle. If you do cardio, you're burning extra calories, right? Ideally do cardio after working out, after doing weights, because then instead of carbs being used, you're gonna be using fat. Well, fat and muscle, it's a little tricky there. Maybe I'll explain it in another video. Now, other than that, if you build up your muscle mass, you won't have to eat less, because your caloric, the amount of calories your body needs to operate, just because you have more muscle mass, you're gonna burn off more calories. It's a given. So you're gonna see yourself get more shed in. That's ideally what happened to me, man. I've been 195 for the past year, just working diligently, coming to the gym every day. Well, not every day, at least 4 times a week. But coming in here, building that muscle mass, and getting bigger, okay? And because of that, now I'm seeing striations, and sooner or later, I'm gonna be shredded. I'm gonna look like I'm on roids, but I'm not. That is too much monologue in these videos, which, it's an informative video, so it's weird. What do you guys think? Oh, okay. That's what you guys think I'm doing? Do you guys think I'm doing just great? Oh, you guys are awesome. It's like that one episode from Dora the Explorer, like, right way should we go? And you're like, over there, and then Dora's like, you're right, let's go over here, and you're like, why did you not listen to me? This is why Swiper always try to steal you. Alright, see you guys on the next video though. That's the homie right there. He always here when I order here. We got security gains, something like Makai's Grill Bros, carbs per rice. They always give you that. My meats and proteins. But I eat here because it's relatively healthy. Not very healthy, but relatively healthy. So like for example, if you were trying to bulk, if you usually get a medium, get a large. I'm just kidding. Stick with the medium, you'll be because medium's a lot. But if you're trying to cut, you want to go small. You want to lose some weight, go small. But this is where I secure the gains. It's good for me. It fuels me up. I feel good after I eat it. Don't feel too bad. Look inside there. Look inside. You can see that? Secured. That's gonna make my bench go up by like 15 pounds. It's gonna make my squat go up by like 35. Got good food. Go home. Homies, like, comment, subscribe for more of this shit.